Jeremy, thank you. You can witness art in action this weekend in Abingdon, Virginia. Plein Air Abingdon is back for its 9th year, and you can go home with a beautiful piece of art by the end, capturing the beauty of Southwest Virginia. Here to tell us all about it is Deirdre Cole. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
Well, first of all, tell us a little bit. Plein air is not just in the name, that's an actual style of art. So how do these artists tackle that?
Right. So plein air is actually in the style of Monet. It's like you are capturing art in the moment. So it is literally painting in the outdoors. So if you can imagine, with every passing minute of the day, the light is changing. So it's capturing that on canvas very quickly and turning it into a magnificent piece of art. So it's a whole different method and style that these artists learn throughout their career.
I imagine that task gets a little more difficult if it's a really rainy weekend,
yes.
But luckily for them, it's going to be bright and sunny. So I mean, that inspiration, that color will come through.
Well, and that's what draws, these artists to Southwest Virginia, because, the fall colors are unparalleled. So we have 80 artists registered from all over the country, Michigan, Florida, of course, all the surrounding states, but Ohio. It's just, it's such an honor for all of these, and most of them are professional artists, to want to come to Abingdon to our event. So they're painting for 4 days. We have a new perk for our audience this year. So it's an application that you can download. It's called On Plein Air, and all the instructions are on the Plein Air website. So you can actually go in and see where all the artists are painting. If they're painting at Alvarado Station, you might want to go with a picnic lunch and hang out and watch the artist. And it's just amazing to watch the whole process. You
got to just make a good walking tour out of it. I mean, it's all going to be around the downtown area, so just go out and see everybody.
Yes, so on Saturday the 4th, they're doing what is called a quick draw, which means they only have 4 hours to paint. So that is a blank canvas to a finished piece of art in 4 hours, and they're all going to be in the historical district. So you could literally throw a rock and find a plein air artist somewhere in Abingdon that Saturday.
Maybe don't tap on their shoulder and say hello if they've only got 4 hours.
Well, but they would love to talk to you briefly, because it's amazing the friends that our artists are making and how they return every year. A lot of them make those friends, and then they stay with their new friends. When they come to Abingdon. So it's just a wonderful time for the audience. We last year for 2024, we did withhold a certain portion of the proceeds for Trails to Recovery, and we're doing the exact same thing this year. So the more art we sell, the more money that we can push to Hurricane Helene relief.
Fantastic stuff there, and certainly still a lot more work to be done, as we saw this last weekend. So important to get those funds raised. Well, Deirdre, thanks for coming in and telling us about Plein Air 2025. And here's the details on how you can buy some of that art this coming weekend. Plein Air returns to Southwest Virginia actually starting tomorrow, and a pop-up gallery will be happening Thursday from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Barns at Chip Ridge. That is free to attend. And then there's a grand finale gallery and art sale this Saturday at the Southwest Virginia Cultural Center and Marketplace. VIP access tickets are available, with the VIP sale happening from 5 to 6. The sale will be open then for everyone else from 6 to 8. And you can grab a VIP ticket online for free at pleinairabingdon.com, or just scan that QR code on your screen. We'll be right back.